Could be the setting for
Yes, too. Wow, I've never seen that state before.
That's pretty much home base here in SoCal, right outside Los Angeles. Arcadia, California is the home of Super LAN.
Yes, too. They say great games are made here, but that's because there's so many, so we're good to see. CDK is not playing in the bracket. It's actually a person named Kid named Finger. Getting to game number 1, Zenyou versus Cyro, PS2. Top 8 is Super LAN Hero, thank you all so much. And yeah, Mario versus Roy, just as expected.
Excellent anti-air decision making there by Cyro. It's kind of funny when you go to the B moves, the anti-air early on, because you usually figure those would be the kill confirms and kill options, but there you go, and here we go.
Zenyou off to a great start with these Mario combos, but unfortunately misreading the DI from Cyro. Cyro able to land, punish with a big forward smash now. The backer on shield, just trying to poke the game out. I like the movement so far. He's kind of very meticulously choosing, can I kind of poke the tiger? Can I get the tiger to swing and whip punish? And you're seeing that now where he's able to kind of get a reaction out of Cyro.
Oh, look at that. Twice in a row, Zenyou, the Olays, drawing out those get up attacks. It's very expert level gameplay here by Zenyou. Looking for the edge guard or the lunge trap to continue here, not quite. Cyro finds a way out.
Zenyou now getting
Missed tech again! Cyro's got to clean up these techs.
That's
there you go.
Something new that I've been seeing from Zenyou just this far is that he's going for these nairs that are very ambiguous. He's not fast falling them, he's going for like a lot of slow drifts, so you don't really know which way he's gonna land. And if he does hit you with a weak hit, it sends up into a very scary tech chase situation. Just some insane kind of new ideas from Zenyou, but of course Cyro able to do it the old-fashioned way, gets a kill off the side.
This kind of shows the threat of Roy at all ranges, in a sense. Look at that, Tomahawk into the up air. Cyro's on one right now, the whirling blade up airs. But Zenyou, oh, he can't get out!
Oh yeah, I mean, he's been doing he's been doing super well so far. Up airs and up tilt, it's a forward tilt to send off the platform. Oof. The pressure from Zenyou. Look at that up air running up with the confidence to say, I know you know that I'm going to swing, but I'm still going to call out your jump. I'm still going to call out your defensive option. Zenyou's playing amazingly.
You know, PJ, I watched this video about roller coasters, how they started to adapt and make tighter and tighter circles. Excellent peel off the ledge back in there by Zenyou. Mario's up air has such a tight circle.
Yep. It's
almost like a modern roller coaster. You're able to threaten such a unique range compared to most other up airs because of where it goes.
And especially with that air drift that Mario has, as well as the combo potential off of the up air, it's one of the strongest moves and one of the scariest to get hit by.
It's gonna be scary being stuck at ledge as Roy is absolutely that, and Cyro cleans himself up. Gonna take that stock. Zenyou had no recourse to get back to ledge.
Zenyou, Cyro now going back to neutral. Cyro, for the first time in the set, having a lead here on Zenyou, but of course in percent only. Then you can't find a way to land. You know, we talk about Roy as being one of those scrappier characters, has the hilt hitbox, but nonetheless, Roy can still kind of box you out. You're seeing this using the disjoint. It might not be the strong hit, but it still sets up into poke situations. You're going to use all the range you can get versus Zenyou. Man.
Stuck down below. Did Cyro make a mistake? No, he didn't miscalculate, but instead Zenyou, he's so good in those scramble situations at ledge. That's I want to say Zenyou would be top 1 in SoCal at that.
The scramble situations are going to be so potent for Mario, a character with fast normals, combos, and ways to kill off of it, but Cyro not winning on top of it, but does get a conversion. Double fireball to get back to the ledge. Zenyou catching the double jump, but jumping once again too high, but Cyro not finding the kill with the back air. Zenyou still has one opportunity, 119%. Getting his way out of the corner. I like that a lot. He goes for the fireball and waits. He doesn't swing again.
He was. Oh man, Cyro drew him in with a missed tech. Pushed him back to ledge. Tries to execute that nair. Not quite going to beat the deal. It's so close, gentlemen.
120, 30, 135. The double fireball from Zenyou has been working out so far. The get-up attack. No punish Cyro. Both of them running in and out. Can they find the hit? Yes, he can. Woo! Finally able to kill Cyro, taking game number 1.
Cyro bookending that entire game 1 with those up Bs and striking first with it and then finishing off in style.
Wow.
That was actually really cool.
Dude, I did not expect it to be that close that fast, man.
Man, at the end, he almost I was so blown away by Cyro within that situation. Like, oh no, come towards me. Crazy. If you guys want to follow along with all this crazy action here at Super LAN Hero, hit exclamation point bracket. But honest to God, y'all should come on down to the next LAN Hero Tuesday, every Tuesday at Quickly Anime.
Cyro set out to a very aggressive lead, running up, grabbing, setting up a juggle situation. Now Cyro has to Zenyou has to find his way down, and still, even getting a downer, Cyro still coming out on top in these trap situations. are so important versus Mario. If you can get Mario to be afraid of scrapping, it becomes that much harder than you having to play more of a meticulous movement-based playstyle instead of getting those big combos and hits. No kill though. Man, Cyro has been all over Zenyou here in the corner.
Cyro's drawing Zenyou in further and further. So his lunch tries Zenyou finally down the floor, getting a little bit of space and looking back to center stage. Clears him back air into up air, going down the loop-de-loops. Ooh, not quite enough. But Cyro's forced to stay in center corner and he finds his way in.
Wow.
That was so ballsy.
He's playing very, very well. He's just really willing to sit in his own space and understand Zenyou, the character that lacks range, has to commit to moving in to get closer to Cyro. But a down tilt into the downer is going to set up into a very big jump situation. But Cyro is so willing to swing sometimes in situations where you're just not ready for him to swing in.
Yeah, that reversal potential of Roy's close hitboxes. It's just so threatening. What's made this character such an essential part in Smash Meta right now.
Back here, setting off stage once again. Zenyou now 55% on his second stock. Cyro still looking healthy on his first. Not quite healthy, but sometimes Mario can be very, very difficult to kill with because you become very telegraphed. They know what you want. They know you want to smash a back throw at the left. Giving it with that get up attack on shield. The up smash is going to take it. Zenyou now bringing it back in stocks, but still in a percent to climb.
Jockeying for position center stage right now. Nice reversal, but Cyro is having a hard time landing now. The distance just grows and grows, but that's the thing about Mario. This is the character of the toolbox to close the distance. Oh, Zenyou thought he had the right call there instead of falling prey to the back air and down deep. Cyro's not afraid to swim in these waters, PJ.
He's willing to go off stage. He's willing to poke at Zenyou. He knows that he can be such a threat off stage. Zenyou just really kind of miscuing the combo game here. He lost the first stock of game number 1 off of that forward smash because he went too high with an up air. Just some of these miscues that you cannot get away with versus a player of Cyro's caliber. Down tilt into the back air though. Not quite over yet. A little bit of a flood combo there maybe.
Oh, we got swapped up in the flood. Man, just good job by Zenyou knowing exactly where to put in the splash zone. SeaWorld? Initial 2 strikes, nice jump call out by Cyro, forcing Zenyou to ledge. Again, Nair just escorting Zenyou back. We're so used to Zenyou being the one dictating the turns. Cyro's done such a good job keeping control of the pace of play here in game 2.
I feel like Zenyou has to commit to one kind of uncomfortable scramble situation. What a call out on the tech in place with the downer. That's very unique. Haven't seen that one before, but Cyro.
Oh my god! That was just violent. I had to sit back in my chair and take that one in. Drink it in, PJ. Cyro's up 2-0 right now.
Cyro is playing absolutely stellar. He is finding what needs to be done, and he is getting it done. He is just on top of a lot of these situations that Mario should be comfortable in, where you're leading the scraps, those kind of high frame data heavy situations, but Cyro is able to move in and out enough to get out, but it looks like we are getting a counter pick from Zenyou with Peach. I don't think...
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, just real quick. That was,
Listen.
I mean, you know, sometimes, folks, you're just kind of in the midst of a tournament set.
If Zenyou wins this set, we are putting Peach as the thumbnail. I am not even kidding that it is a Peach W.
Content!
That's the giver.
Alright. I mean, again, Zenyou is a player that does have an extensive library of counter picks. Been working on Pyramithra, been working on, obviously, the Cloud. We'll just see if maybe with Battlefield in play, it feels like there's a Mario stage, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just stick to the old, yep, that old business. We're throwing right back into it.
I mean, you know, it's going to be one of those situations where ideally this is the best stage, but I think Roy gets a lot of
Of course.
You get really good juggles, you get the potential to land a lot better. It's going to be difficult. I think Battlefield's one of those stages where you think it should be good for one character, but it's probably good.
Yeah, I don't think there's like a meta defining character top tier that doesn't do well. Oh my gosh! Zenyou says, enough of that! Enough talk! Just mindless self-indulgence!
He wants to take it to Smash 4. He's like, we are 2 stocks on Battlefield. I do not care about no stock lead back here into the forward airs. Now, Zenyou with a big combo starter, he's hitting buttons. He's like, I am sick and tired of losing these scrap situations. I will swing till the end. This is the sword he's gonna die on.
And right now, oh man.
Run up, Uppy! He's just doing it. He's just doing it.
He's just like, you know what, let me just empty out the kitchen sink and figure out what's gonna work here. Oh my gosh, I thought the movement was gonna be there, PJ.
He is swinging, bro. He does not care. You think you're plus? You think I'm in disadvantage? I will hit my buttons, and you will be hit by them. Zenyou.
Yeah.
A very stark contrast to how he was playing game number 1. He was playing movement base. He was playing that kind of safe game. Now he's hitting the buttons. This is the Mario, the peak of Mario, really.
Zenyou doing his best Rorschach impression. You're all trapped in here with me.
What? I don't know what buttons he's hitting, but they're somehow working out now with the
Oh, tripped in Nair too. Cyro's not ready for this. He ain't ready for this.
Zenyou coming out with a very different momentum game, starting off fast with the statement. He's like, I'm going for the forward air, and then now he's like, I'm gonna hit buttons. I don't care. Bro, what was that? That was a Zenyou possessed.
Yeah, possessed by the spirit of vengeance.
Dude,
Lord.
A little JL for you there. That's a JL Mario moment. Shout out to JL somewhere in the venue TOing. I play him a lot. The TO for Mindplay Gaming, my other spot. He mashes a lot. That's the JL Mario. I've been hit by that too. You think you're plus? You think I'm in disadvantage? No. You'll be up aired and killed for it.
Wild stuff we're seeing tonight, folks. Thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to Town City. That's just kind of the curse of getting those first 2 game wins, Peach. You had a very disfavorable stage selection at the end. Roy makes his home on Town City.
But I mean, Zenyou's looking to make it look like his own. He said, I don't care what you think you're safe. I'm gonna hit buttons. Look at this.
Up to the top, he's going out. Oh my gosh, he almost got sent to the stratosphere.
Town City just able to work.
And the flood out deep, not a. Oh boy!
Zenyou. He's
activated. My man is activated.
Last game, I gave you charity with the over there. Now I'm gonna do it with the JV.
No mercy. No mames.
He does not care. Zenyou is on top of Cyro right now.
Sorry, I have to figure out a subway to make it click because he's just kind of along for the ride.
I think what I'm noticing is Cyro's playing very reactionary back punish, but Zenyou's just not giving him time to. He's like, you know what? I know you're going to try to swing. I know you're going to try to hit me. I'm going to swing back.
Oh, speaking of swings!
Oh, what a mix-up to set him off stage, a forward air. What is the reaction?
What? He just treated Cyro not like a person, but like a sack of potatoes over his shoulder.
It's the training mode bag. No matter what happens, he set to DI out air dodge, and he's trying to hit some combos now.
Oh, nice parry by Cyro. Up here. Oh man, I thought the back air was true. Not quite gonna happen there. Oh, that's such a bad trade.
Zenyou, absolutely just a monstrous change of pace here. Look at the landing mix-up with the cape into the air dodge. What is happening?
Now
he's going for it all, bro.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know what's happening.
Now he's trying. Oh, no tech chase from Cyro. He's psyched out. The down air up top, not quite up to the stock, but there we go. He just had to just swing in order to get this man off of him.
The first stock he's taken since game number 2.
Wild stuff here from Zenyou.
Here's the juggles now. This is Town and City for you. The tax you have to play to go here versus Roy.
Look at that. Just absolutely the mentality of the state of affairs for Zenyou, just to walk and grab. He's got to start out deep. He has to recover her super low because he can't afford to be in the trajectory of Flood. The rising up bears. Oh, we got reversal on that back here. Excellent spacing. Flood out deep. Not quite.
Zenyou's looking to take it here with that 4th or off stage now. Snipes, no jump, but still gets him into a very uncomfortable situation.
Back throw's gonna do it. The Bowser
Town and City.
That's gonna do it all for game number 4.
Zenyou has lost 1 stock in game 3 besides the SDG game side.
Wild stuff.
What is happening?
Wild stuff. Zenyou's got a point to prove. My man is locked in and dedicated. He has one goal, PJ, to win Super Lane.
We saw Kurama get 3rd place at the Ludwig Invitational.
Mario stocks on the rise,
yeah,
baby.
Mario stocks are coming. You see, we talk about Dark Wizzy, we talk about Kurama, but I think Zenyou definitely deserves it. As wins on MK Leo, an amazing player with legacy, and now you're seeing that come into effect here already, starting with an explosive 46% combo. Zenyou now trying to make reads. He's throwing in the entire kitchen. He wants this win, bro.
He wants to be all over Cyro's head right now.
The down air landings into the grabs, bro. That's ridiculous. Why does he have that?
He's at 91 in a blink of an eye. Zenyou's always that call out up here.
Oh man, the ledge trapping from Zenyou, putting him coast to coast.
Cyro's he's like so dead set on having ground beneath his feet that he's starting to go a little predictable off ledge. I mean, another jump from ledge. He wasn't ready for it quite yet. Nice jab. Firm. Oh, there we go. The up tilt. Cyro's working on something. He's workmanlike. He's trying to go brick by brick. But Zenyou is like a bulldozer right now. A bull in a China shop looking to strike. The back throw. That's probably going to almost do it for the stock. He's got flood out deep. Threatening. Oh, okay, not quite.
Yeah. Still, I mean, this is a very important game, of course, being the game that decides the set, but there's a lot of times
Cyro to bring it back into his favor.
Exactly. You'll see game sets where game 3 and 4 were insane, just a comeback looking like a reverse 3-0, but if Cyro can get comfortable and control the pace, it's going to look a lot harder. Zenyou now in disadvantage. The first time in disadvantage since game number 2. Armor on, the uppie is going to get him out of it. 29%.
Yeah, and we haven't seen Cyro use that uppie defensively since game 1.
So might be stock?
No, just barely caught it.
Yeah. Zenyou, Cyro now. Cyro with a small percent lead, but nothing that Zenyou cannot come back from. We saw the 91%
Cyro is deliberately trying to choke the pace of this game. He's like, no, we're not on your roller coaster, Zenyou. You're on my wild ride, which is actually kind of quaint and not wild for Roy.
He's controlling the pace, you think?
Oh, okay, speaking of control, he's lost control! He's lost control!
Even Zenyou doesn't know what button to hit. He's just throwing them out and hoping they connect, man.
That's wild.
Flooded neutral, yeah. Goes back to a neutral reset. Weak up air into the weak back air, not finding enough to kill, but he is. Oh no, you missed the tech. You take percent for it. Now the juggle for Zenyou. Reverse forward tilt in the wrong direction.
See how those up airs coming in clutch for Cyro. He's forced Zenyou back to ledge. He edged the ledge trap. He missed the grab. Now Zenyou's on the hunt.
I feel like this is very high shakiness for both players, and Cyro now putting Zenyou on his winner side stock of Super LAN Hero. Can he find a way to stop the momentum of the reverse 3-0? Is Zenyou going to find it in himself to bring it back? 87% on Cyro. Zenyou now.
Excellent. Drifted the grab. Fireball out. But Cyro's opted to change up his recovery game. It's really allowed him to draw out these stock interactions. Zenyou's really made his money by just absolutely mollywopping. What the heck was that recovery, PJ?
Cyro's reaction is on point now. The defensive game you're saying where he's now figuring out the patterns in which Zenyou is swinging. Weak nair into back air. What was that?
Mario's not a plumber, he's a space!
He's
an astronaut! He can go into deep space like that!
I am losing it. Zenyou is pulling out all the
stuff. Oh my god,
back here. Not getting punished!
It's so clutch right now. The whole venue is watching.
Oh, they trade!
Oh, the back air is gonna do it! Yes, it's gonna do it! Cyro clutches it out. He finally found the moneymaker. Jab, back air there. And it's just the edge he needed to keep Zenyou down. But man, that could have gone the other way easily.
What a set! That was ridiculous. That was a movie.
The back air towards the end there.
Jesus.
I know. I was like, oh god,
yeah.
This is like a horror movie come true for Cyro. But that shows Cyro's gumption and his veteran attitude. Yep. My man was able to just.
I said on Twitter that the PR is free and I'd fuck anybody up on that. And I was right.
We're here for the man himself. Cyro says, "You want some? Come get some. You want some? Come get some."
Cyro waiting in the winner's side now. Who's next on stream?
Oh no! I'm electric right now. I'm shaking after that.
Good thing you said that.
Relax, I wasn't allowed. Oh, don't tell me to fucking relax. I'm having fun. God damn it. God. Okay, Charlie. All right, cool. We're gonna get the finger kid. L. What's finger in Spanish? L finger. I don't even know. But we're gonna see Charlie take on Ketchup. Shout out to everybody in chat. Thank you guys so much for making it exciting out here. Now we got Ketchup just sat down.
A kid named Finger.
A kid named Finger. What a first tournament for a kid named Finger.